Good day! I'm Cheryl and Gala from BTM24. Today, we're going to talk about should the basic education in the Philippines will extend from 10 years to 12 years? If I were be the one who answered that question, my answer is yes, because we all know that our fellow students here in our country, especially the public high school students, can't have enough ideas, information, guide to have a better future. We all know that here in the Philippines, we get used to study for about 10 years of education, but for me, it is not enough because the standard of learning here in the Philippines is quite not good unlike to other countries. So, I am agree for extending the years of basic education. If we are talking about the quality and the quantity of our education in our own country, I can say that it is better if we will increase the quantity of our education. We can easily achieve our goal to improve our quality of education towards the students, and if we will increase the quantity, we can add more technical vocational skills of our youth, subjects such as arts, business, and agriculture, among the others, that can help them and guide them to be a successful citizen of our country someday. And in this new education cycle, it would let the students graduate at the age of 18 and ensure that they land a good job here and in abroad, making students employable even without finishing college. So, in this proposal, it would help our fellow Filipinos to graduate as globally competitive. They can also have a long time to improve their own weaknesses as students and a long time to search and realize what is the best thing that can lead them to a better future. And lastly, for me, I agree for that ordinance because they say our quality of education is below expectations, and compared to other countries, we are far behind from being internationally competitive. In the Philippines, only 14 out of 100 students graduate from college under the Education Act of 1982. The average student goes through 6 to 7 years in elementary and 4 years in high school. For me, adding 2 years in basic education is a good way to make our children ready for their future because these children are the way to make our country a better place. According to Armin Luistro, high school graduates can be productively employed even without a college degree once 2 years are added to basic education. Some students were about to graduate in a long period of time. Because of changing their course, they seem not to be familiar with their own selves in high school. 4 years in high school is not enough for you to decide. High school doesn't have its pre-college year. When you say pre-college year, it is a year where you're going to train for what you're going to take in college year. For example, I want to take BS in Tourism Management in the pre-college year. I am going to take the basic history and basic subjects of tourism industry. So when I go to college, I have a background of what I am taking and I can relate to those subjects that I need to pass in college year. Once again, good day, and this is my reaction about extending of years in basic education in the Philippines. Thank you for listening and God bless. By Cheryl and Gala from BTM24.